think I can definitely make this place into like my new home.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am Mimi, and yeah, tomorrow I'm going up into London to meet with a company called Camelot. If you guys don't know, I've been looking for kind of like a little home studio space in London because I'm starting a new series on my channel, yay, where I'm going to be sitting down with you guys, but I don't want to share too much just yet. But I'm looking for somewhere affordable that when I'm doing events in London or where I'm working in and around London, I can stay, because most of the time I do stay with my sister. I think she's getting sick of me, and there's this company that basically have properties all across Europe, I believe, and they've basically said, look, we can get your property in London at a third, like literally a third to half, I think, of the average prices. And if you don't know, London is super expensive. So I'm going to sit down with them tomorrow. I've had a look on their website, and there is a specific property that I'm interested in. So basically how they work is that they have properties across Europe, and if you find one that you like in an area that you like, you can basically go have a look at it for free, and it looks like I fit the criteria that they're looking for. So I think you're not allowed to have kids, you're not allowed to have pets. They want to make sure that obviously you can afford the rent so that you're employed, and I think they also do like a bit of a criminal background check as well. But I filled in the application, gave them all my details, let them know the sort of properties that I'm interested in, and I'm gonna go meet them in their offices tomorrow and hopefully also get to view that property tomorrow as well. And I'm taking you guys along with me. So I've done a lot of videos recently about, you know, money and being money savvy. A large part of most people's outgoings will be their rent or their mortgage or their housing. So if you're looking to save up for your own property, or you're just looking to be a bit more financially savvy, this is a good company to have a look at. So fingers crossed it's not too good to be true, and I love everything I see tomorrow. Yeah, so welcome back, let's do this. I'm going to sit down with the company and they're going to be showing me the property and basically just chatting to me, because I really want to make sure I find somewhere super affordable. So I'm going to go to their offices quickly and then go see the property, and if it all looks good, we might have a new studio space to film in London. I can't wait to meet you guys. But yes, let's go start my day. Okay guys, so I just got to Camelot's office and fingers up. Hiya! They're standing here waiting for me.
Gisela, nice to meet you.
Gisela.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. And
Rashan, nice to meet you.
This is Gisela. And this is Rashan. Thanks guys.
So we just want to take you through the process of applying to become a guardian for Camelot, one of our properties, and also the process, the vetting, any questions you have. Rashan is the expert.
And I'll let you know. Go to my office and I can...
Oh, perfect. Brilliant. I do have quite a few questions, so... Well, you guys have got really lovely offices here.
Oh yeah, and I can imagine the London ones go super fast.
Yeah, really.
Literally, like, what is the catch?
There actually isn't a catch. The reason why the license fee is so cheap, and you did say the word rent, it's actually not rent.
It's not rent.
License fee, no.
Ah, okay.
Because you're not a tenant, you'd be a guardian. So
what does that mean? I feel like we got the catch. Is this the catch?
This is
What's the guardian?
So being a guardian is basically protecting a property that's no longer in use. So it could be like an old care home, it could be an old fire station, even like a shopping centre.
Okay.
And your purpose of being there is to protect the property, to prevent any squatters from trespassing, or if there was any maintenance issues, like be anything, like a drain even leaking. You have to inform Camelot, so that we can obviously look after the property in that sense as well. So if we need to get any contractors sent over, then that would be perfect. Again, for viewings, and if we need somebody to be there to open the door for a contractor, that would also be your responsibility.
Okay.
So
so basically I'm kind of safeguarding the property from damage while I'm living there. That's it.
Yeah, and you need to be our eyes and ears. So if there was anyone in the property that shouldn't be in there, then you need to inform. Exactly.
Because that's a massive problem, I think, in London at the moment. So basically, I have to report the squatters.
Exactly.
I can do that. Sounds pretty straightforward, to be honest.
Camelot was actually the one who found the concept of guardianship.
Oh wow!
In 1993.
Yeah, right. And it's not just London, is it? So you guys have quite a lot of properties outside London, the boroughs and
Germany.
And I'll be honest with you as well. Other than price, because obviously I want a place that's really affordable. But I do want to make sure that I'm safe. because obviously living in London by myself, a woman, like security is very important to me. So like in terms of safety, do you guys have issues with like other tenants, you know,
Guardians.
That's correct.
And we do have an on-call phone as well, so if any of the guardians were ever to feel at ease in the properties, then they'll be able to contact somebody. If there was a major maintenance issue, they'll also be able to contact somebody from
A guardian manager?
Yeah, a guardian manager, and then we also have the property account managers as well. Who will be able to help with the maintenance side of things.
Okay.
And we do have regular checks. There are viewings that take place as well, so the guardian managers will be able to say hi every now and then to make sure everything's up and running.
Yeah.
You can always contact us at Camelot, so it's never an issue to get hold of anybody if you had anything major that you needed to discuss. We usually go through our interview stage as well, where I'm going to ask you a few questions if you don't mind as well.
Yes, please.
And find out what you're about and what your background is and why you'd like to become a guardian, because guardianship isn't like being a tenant. It's something that you'd have to be willing to do and why you want to do it. So that's what I would like to understand. Do you have any children?
Working on it. don't call a girl out like that, you know. You gotta get the husband first.
Because it's really important that we really cannot have any children in our properties. Or pets.
Okay, no pets, no kittens.
No pets or children.
I have neither. So anything else? Any other big differences? Like what about contracts and?
Yes, so you wouldn't exactly be signing a tenancy contract, of course. You'd be doing a license agreement. And the reason that's where the license fee comes in, because obviously you pay your license fee per month, and obviously you'd be doing your license agreement. That's what you'd be signing.
Okay, so the license fees, the quote unquote, what people would expect to be the rent,
Who's a tenant,
but
exactly.
it's actually my monthly rent is actually my monthly licensing fee.
That's right.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you would sign your license agreement instead of your tenancy agreement.
Okay, now I read up on your website and this kind of really appealed to me, the fact that like I'm not kind of like signed in, so a lot of tenancy agreements they minimum 12 months or 24 months. I think the minimum with you guys was 2 months, is that?
1 month.
1 month?
Yes.
Okay.
So say for instance you moved into the property in May and you wanted to leave by October, that's absolutely fine.
Oh wow.
It's a monthly enrolling contract, and when I say monthly enrolling contract, it's like you will be living in the property for as long as you want, but if we have a problem or if the client needed to take the property back, we need to give you 28 days notice.
Okay.
If you needed to leave, then you'd also need to give us that 28 days notice as well.
I guess you're talking about, so the further out of London you live, I guess the prices go down, and different cities it's more affordable.
Yeah. Outskirts of London.
Yeah,
so
it's a bit closer to where I live.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a lot cheaper. In terms of deposit, it's £100 off, so it would be £500 for the deposit, and the license fee does
go down as well.
It does, yeah.
Ah, okay.
The further out, the cheaper.
The cheaper. London, right, damn. But it's still super, super affordable. Okay, so what about like, let's say Birmingham? Like, what's like the price bracket for like Birmingham?
You could be looking at sort of £250 per month.
Are you kidding me?
For Birmingham,
Are you
deposit
kidding me?
Yeah, it's absolutely cheap.
Ideally, I could probably be in there within a week.
Yes.
Sounds like.
We've had people be in a property within 3 to 4 working days.
Yeah, let's go have a look. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So guys, I had to switch over to my DSLR camera because my battery for my vlogging camera died, but I've just got into the property and it's actually like a church. So the thing about Camelot is that you might get placed in like a flat, an apartment, a house, or your property might end up being like vacant church or like a hospital. So this is it behind me, and it looks so nice. It's right in the heart of London actually, and the neighborhood is just so freaking nice. It's so much nicer than I thought it would be. So I definitely feel super safe in this kind of neighborhood. I'm excited to go inside now and check it out.
Classic. Oh na na na, oh na na na. I remember then when we done it hustle for the street, knowing one day you go pay. And I was start having the belief, me I get paid too. No retreat, no surrender.
I think I can definitely make this place into like my new home. It's so large, really nice neighborhood, and an absolute bargain for London. I'm definitely impressed. Hey guys, so it's been a few days since I was up in London seeing Camelot and seeing the property by Liverpool Street. I absolutely loved it. I think it
pretty much suits what I'm looking for down to a T. It was really good as well to get to speak with Camelot, ask them a few questions and find out a little bit more about what it is that they do. So I would say if you guys are looking to save a bit more cash, have a bit more disposable income, or if you're saving for a property of your own, you know, using the guardianship through Camelot is a great way to do things. Camelot have actually given me a code for you guys, so it's free to check out. Have a look on the website, see if there's any properties in your area, whether it be London, Birmingham, Bristol, across the UK, or pretty much anywhere in Europe. They do have properties. Have a look, see if there's anything that kind of suits you, that you think would work for you, and it's absolutely free to send in an application form, apply, speak to them. And if you do decide to go ahead, I've got 50% off your admin fee. You can use my code MECAM50. I'll flash it on the screen, and the link to the website is also in my description box. So I loved everything that I saw. I loved talking to them. They seem like a really good company, and the fact that they were the one who actually founded the guardianship concept, you can kind of really see it. So they've been doing this for over 25 years, and you can really see the quality behind the service that they provide. So thank you to Camelot for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys for watching as well, and if you think it's something that you're interested in, definitely check them out. I'll put their website info in my description box, as well as the code. If you do end up going ahead, you can save yourself a bit of extra money. Thank you very much. So I'm me, Justin Me. We're looking good, we're feeling good. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.